everyone. You are live with the One Leg Bandit. Thank you very much. And I am so happy to have you here tonight. We are talking about a wonderful topic tonight. Another outstanding product partner of mine. This is Arise Healthcare Products. And the CEO, Charleen Solomon, is here with me tonight. What I'm going to do is show you a quick 1 minute and 20-second video, and then we'll get right into the live stream.
Hey, Johnathan. Johnathan, can you hear me? I can see you, but I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, everyone, we are live with Charleen Solomon, and thank you so much for being with me tonight, Charleen. And what we want to do is we want to talk about this outstanding product that you've invented. The reason why I'm so excited tonight, everyone, this is not only helping all my VA patients out there, this is greatly helping the VA nurses and all the caregivers that give their time and their effort to taking care of us veterans. So I want to introduce Ms. Charleen to you. And Charleen, please go ahead and hop in and tell us a little bit about yourself and your company and your product, please.
Well, hello, everyone. It's such an honor to be here. And first of all, thank you so much to each and every one of you for your service and your dedication to this country. And I believe 2021 is just going to... the internet's a bit spotty out here. We're storming here in beautiful California. But I just wanted to say thank you. And as a hospice nurse, I have been in on the front lines, in essence, for over 20 years and invented this product to help my fellow veterans and my fellow nurses. Johnathan, should I talk about why I invented it?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to dig into all of that, if you don't mind. I mean, I know the story, but we've got to let everyone know, tell everyone, yes, why you invented it, how it's helped you. I mean, with all of your experience, what made this product come to your mind and want to drive you to make this product?
Well, I'll try and make it real short. As a hospice nurse, I go into each of the facilities, and one of my
All right, y'all. So it's storming out in California. Go figure, 7 o'clock tonight, East Coast time. But it's okay, Charlotte. And we're going to keep trying to add her in and try to get the message.
I'm here.
Okay? Yep.
Can you hear me?
I definitely can. Yep. Go right ahead.
So one of the gentlemen that was my patient was just a pillar in the community, a dairy farmer, an FFA member, and he had helped hundreds of thousands of youth in his day. He was 95 years old, and I was on my second shift. And as a nurse, you cannot leave till your replacement is there. And when you go to turn and change a patient, you use two hands, and one hand you use to, clean and your patient, and one hand is to support your patient. on a basic chucks. And my back was on fire. I had ice on my back with a ace bandage wrapped around me, trying to hold it in.
And, you know, so what Charleen is getting into here, and we're going to do this again where everything works perfectly so you know what she's doing here. But what Charleen is getting ready to tell you is that the nurses and everybody gets worn out. They're on a rotation where they have to go around their nightly shift, and they have to clean patients. And whenever they do that, you know, after the end of the night, they're worn out. But imagine doing that for weeks and months at a time. You just your muscles start breaking down, and the overall cost of just the nurses just pain, it adds up. It costs in, you know, workers' comp. It just is a major issue with the nurses. And this Q2 solution was invented to help the nurses have a solution to turn the patients over. Now, I'm going to show you another quick video real quick describing this product, and then I'll try to bring Charleen back on. We are dealing with some storm issues out there, but I did not want to reschedule the stream. I wanted everyone to get to see this. So we're going to continue to push forward. That's what we do here. So 1 second. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to Maness Veteran Medical website, and we're going to go to a spotlight for Arise Healthcare products. And I'm going to show you this video, which is similar to the last video, but we got some words in there. I want you to understand the story and the mission. So here we go.
It is.
Okay.
When I saw the tearaway section, it made perfect sense. I asked, why hasn't this been done yet?
It's so easy. I wish we had these when I was nursing. It would have stopped some of my best nurses from quitting. I can't believe these aren't in every hospital in America. I can see the nurses only wanting to work at the hospitals that carry these in their wards. Nurses are going to love it.
So I did notice the ease and the comfort for both the nurse and patient. I know that it'll be a big seller.
Okay, so I'm back, everybody. So you got to see a little bit there with some words and everything. The main thing with my products here at Maness Veteran Medical, we have to ensure that the veterans and the people who take care of the veterans have the most cutting edge technology. And I've been able to do that with MSPV program, with the DAPA program. And I'm going to try to bring Charleen back real quick while I have her here. We're going to talk about some of the contracts that she's won and what she's doing, and some of the things with the DAPA program that we have and what we want to do with the VA. I'll go over that, but I want Charleen to talk a little bit more about her message. So I'm going to add her in here.
Hi.
Welcome back, Charleen. And we understand the storm, and we're flowing with it. So don't even worry about it.
Okay. We have, with pressure, in regards to pressure ulcers, the VA veterans, we have so many, about 70,000 that are dying every year from pressure ulcers. And I made a commitment to not let that happen. That's over 200 a day that are dying from pressure ulcers. And the VA nurses are being injured on the front line. And I've had VA doctors tell me that, you know, their nurses are soldiers and they're being injured on the front line. And so what this product does is it helps saves the back of the nurses, and it helps saves people dying from pressure ulcers, because the nurses can get to the patients, turn the patients. It takes half the time to turn and change a patient than with a regular chucks. And so what we're doing now is we've just won a contract with Dignity Healthcare. They're one of the second largest manufacturers in the United States. And we're working with the VA, and we have a huge manufacturer based out of Pennsylvania, California, strictly for the VA. We put in a line.
And we lost her again, but they're grinding every day to ensure that this product is built up and ready to roll for the veterans. So Maness Veteran Medical's job in this, we are their SDVOSB. So we are their official SDVOSB. We fight for them every day. We brand we take their product brand and get it out to all the VA hospitals so they know what it is. We ensure that they get on the right contract so that whenever the VA needs the product, it makes it like clockwork. They send in the PO, we get everything out to you. So any VA that's out there, if you need samples, we're here. We'll send you samples. If you want to try this product, just all you got to do is call that number 1-833-367-6778 or email me at the1legbandit at Maness Veteran Medical, and I will get that right out for you. So Charleen's back in here. We're going to add her in.
Yes, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm working so hard to help save our veterans and our veterans nurses their backs and help save their careers. And it'll actually help save from the litigation of workman's comp injuries as well. It'll cut that down in half and save the veterans program millions and millions of dollars from the nurses being injured and having to pay those workman comps and replace the nurses and the training. And then the pressure ulcer cases are anywhere from $40,000 to $173,000 to treat pressure ulcers, and we're preventing that as well. So I just so look forward to many, many years of helping the vets specifically.
Well, we definitely are going to be able to do that together. If you would, Charleen, while we got a good connection here, talk a little bit about the product itself. Describe the product, for someone who's never seen this before, and also describe the everything that makes your product special, okay? And there's a few things there that I know you want to highlight.
With the normal chucks, it's just a...
Well, guess what? The one-leg bandit is normally so lucky that, everything works out. But guess what? Today, my luck has run out. Charleen is definitely, her internet is down, and there's just nothing we can do about it. But that's okay, because Maness Veteran Medical is here, and, we got some things to talk about. Let's shift here a little bit, because what we're going to do, we're going to have Charleen back when everything is working smooth, so everybody can get this information. It's very important. You already got a little taste of Charleen, so we'll just set this up as a commercial, and we'll bring her back on to give her the full message, because it's kind of my issue. I wanted to get this message out quickly because everybody needs this information on new products that they haven't seen before, and luckily Maness Veteran Medical has a huge list of good partners, great partners that we're going to be able to bring to you over the next few weeks. But let's get to my main mission. Another part of my mission, a big part of what I do is I bring great partners together to make sure that the veteran has what they need. And that's important. And people like Charleen, people like my partners Moleculite, HR Pharmaceuticals, everybody, David Settlement at Safer Sonic. There's just so many good people that I get to work with every day that help me on my mission. And if it wasn't for people caring about the small guy like myself, the SDVOSB out here, we wouldn't be able to make this all happen. So Charleen, I know that you're there and listening, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We won't let you down, and we'll ensure that your mission gets heard loud and clear. So we will do that again. But let's talk to the people that are out there trying to create businesses like this, because it's very important that when you're in the search of a partner, you look at your partner thoroughly from the beginning. Before you sign up, before you join forces with anyone out there, you got to make sure you know that you and your partner fit well together. And from day one, when me and Charleen met each other and started talking, we knew that we had the same passion and the same care in our hearts for the veterans. And by having that passion, she's been able to take a product that she invented, and take it all the way from scratch, from the patent level, to getting it mass produced now, and it is ready. It's for sale, on my website, but we're going to get it set up everywhere it needs to be, so it can go through prime vendorship and MSPB, GSA, whatever we need, because nurses need this product. To be able to use that force and pull the strap over and lock the strap in and keep the patient turned on their side securely there, it is just a great thing. I mean, and it come from a nurse, someone that was right there in the front line every night dealing with that, hurting her back. She built this product out of love. So that's one thing we definitely need to know. And I want everyone out there that listens to me in my series about making money with small business and making money with federal contracting, it's got to kind of be your passion, because as Charleen's going to tell you in another video that we do about business ownership, the whole 9-to-5 job thing is out. I mean, you spend 15 to 20 hours a day just grinding on your dream and your passion until you actually see it all the way through. And I just definitely commend Charleen and Arise for fighting so hard to make sure that this product didn't get dropped off, didn't stop halfway through. They made it all the way to the finish line, and it's just such an outstanding product. So Charleen, I'm going to try and add you in here one more time and continue on.
And Johnathan, can I just say, working with Maness Medical has just been so.
And there we go. So that's the last time I'm going to try and add her in for tonight. But either way, you live and you learn. So we've got some other good things coming up. Tomorrow, I have a live stream with Comfort Release, and y'all are going to love this product. This product is a bandage that anybody that's been to the hospitals had these big bandages put on them to hold IVs and hold different things into place. And when you rip them off, you'll never forget it. And all of your hair gets ripped off. And a lot of times in elderly patients, your skin gets ripped off. And tomorrow is going to be an outstanding day, because we're going to go over Comfort Release and what they do, that brand. And we're going to actually do a demonstration online. It's going to work out smoothly, so there won't be any storms tomorrow. But for everybody that's here with me tonight, thank you. You know how live streams go, and I definitely am learning. All my other live streams just went pretty smooth, but you never know when you're on a live stream what may or may not happen. You have to roll with the punches. So it's just like life, and you just got to take it. And I'm taking this one on the chin. But Charleen is just a wealth of knowledge, and I promise you, to everyone that's out there, I will bring her back very shortly with high connectivity and make sure that message is heard. But for everyone out there tonight, Johnathan Maness is here, CEO. I'm here for you. Email me. I know you have a lot of questions. I'm just so blessed. Like this platform, I've already been able to help over 15 people. It's been 2 weeks. I've been able to help 15 people out there. And, that is a big deal to me. So, I mean, I've in the chat talked to a bunch of people in the comments. That's one thing, but actually people calling me with questions saying, what do I do now? How do I get my SDVOSB? How do I get my woman-owned small business? How do I get registered? These things matter. And what I know in my heart is that I've spurred that many businesses already, especially with my past video, the Stimulus Check Challenge. Please check that out at Johnathan Maness YouTube. So subscribe to that and follow me here on LinkedIn. That Stimulus Check Challenge made people say, hey, you know what? I'm getting a little bit of money in my pocket. I know it's not going to create, $1 million right off the get-go, but if I plant the seed where you go out and you start your business and then you get focused on federal contracting, there's no telling where it can go. I know where it's went for me for 3 years, but I did have some federal contracting knowledge in the past. I've helped people procure over $1 billion. Johnathan Maness from Snow Camp, North Carolina. I mean, that's a small place in Alamance County, North Carolina, and I definitely was in the Navy. I saw some things in the Navy, saw the world, but $1 billion, come on now. I mean, I don't even know if Alamance County, now they do, but that type of money was crazy to me as a child, and I've been able to help people make that much money, maybe not profit, but definitely a lot of profit in that billion. So when I'm saying that, it's with a B. So realize that you're talking to a federal contracting master when you call me. I know what I'm doing, and I know that I'm available and in here for anyone that is wanting to grow. And I'm going to give this one more go. Charleen is with me, and let's try to see if we can't get it to stick together. Maybe that storm will blow over for a few minutes.
Well, I just wanted to say that what Johnathan did for me, he took the paperwork and he took something that would normally take about 3 years, honestly, to get through to become perfectly eligible to work with the VA. And he did it in under 4 months. I mean, just the time that he saved me being able to work with the VA and open up all of those contracts.
And what she's saying is, when you're working with someone like myself that knows what to do and the right steps, time is money. Like I've been saying in my previous calls, and I will be able to save you a ton of money and ensure that you're on the right track. A lot of the reason why people quit federal contracting as a whole, as a company, is because they do not know what they're doing. They're out there and you get tired of swimming. You're swimming, and then you eventually get exhausted and you drown because you don't know what to do and you can't ever reach that finish line and win a contract. So, and that really, that breaks a lot of people's heart. And, we're still early with Arise. We're still very early in our path together, but I know where the end's going to be. I mean, there's definitely some takeaways here. Whenever you put yourself with the right people, the right products, you can kind of tell where the future is going to take you because you know what's needed out there. So everybody that takes your time to listen to me on this live stream, just know that, like I've always told you, I'm here for you. And I want you to grow because these small business dollars are out there for us and we've got to reach out and grab them together. So everyone, I love you. Thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing me. We're definitely going to grow together, and we're definitely going to have Charleen back. But y'all have a wonderful night, and I will holler at you tomorrow. So again, tomorrow is Comfort Release, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much. The One Leg Bandit is out.